Samsung said they were going back to the beginning, to the drawing board, to build from the ground up. They even called it Project Zero. They said TouchWiz would be lighter, less gimmicks, less bloatware, zero lag. Metal will flow, is what the commercial said. A brand new look. Wait. Yeah, that's not new. Why would they do that? Let's get into this unboxing. Okay, despite the intro, I am really excited about this phone. I've had the S3, S4, S5, and now the S6. And all the rumors about TouchWiz not being so heavy has gotten me really excited. The new build, I'm not so excited about. I don't care about that. I did see Mobile World Conference, Congress, or however they pronounce it. And I saw the similarities with the iPhone, and that kind of upset me. But from a from a phone standpoint of what it can do, that part I am excited about. So let's get into this unboxing. Take my trusty safety knife here. This is Friday, it's late. If you guys see my bio on my page, I do work a full-time job, so, you know, I wasn't able to do this till now. It's like, what, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock? Almost 11 maybe. But I had to get to this phone. So here we go. I got the Verizon version, which is why it's today. T-Mobile shipped theirs out earlier. But Verizon people like me had to wait till the 10th to get it. What is all this? Huh. Never seen that before. Stuff. Get rid of that. And get rid of this stuff too. Alright, so there it is. They even changed the boxing compared to what it used to be. Hang on a second. Alright, I'm back. As you can see, this is last year's version of the Galaxy S5. The box is a lot bigger. This brown design was what they've been doing since at least the S3, I believe. S3, S4, Note 3, the Note 4 had this brown box. So they were really trying to say they're committed to a change by doing this. So, yeah. Anyway. It might work. Let's see what happens. Alright, so let's get inside this box. That comes off. Put that aside here. Get it out the way. Simple. And there it is. I'm glad it didn't fall out of my hand like the one guy. The phone is wrapped in this, kind of like the M9 was. If you haven't seen it, my M9 box, and it's right there below the like button. Check it out. Put that over there. Over here. Let's get inside here. What in the world is this? What is Verizon doing here? What is this? Get to know your phone. Okay. Oh, different languages. Wow. Alright. HTC didn't have all that. They just had just a little bit of stuff. Keep this stuff, so if you ever want to sell your phone again, you just put this back in the box and you can say, almost like new. So I'm going to put that back nice and neat. And here we've got earphones rather, excuse me, with the plastic thing. So these might work in my ears. Hopefully they do. Now the charger. I think the charger is probably the same from last year. This is 9 volt. So it's going to charge a little faster. Of course, yeah, the charging is supposed to be really fast on this phone. Let me get out the deal there so you can see it a little better. If I can get it out. Can you read that on there? It says adaptive fast charging. Really? We'll test that out. And that's going to be it for the box. And here we go. There's no more plastic. Just pull this out of there. Nice. Okay, it does feel different. Do I really care about that part? I don't know. What I don't like is that. I don't know why they did that. I like the edges on Note 4 just fine, but they decided to do that. I don't understand it. I mean, just keeping it square or whatever, and keeping this back is pretty. I got the black version, but it looks almost blue. I do like that. It is thin. I don't know if I care for that, but it is thin. That camera hump is rather large. How's it sit? Not too bad. So hopefully it's protected. So I don't get my M8, excuse me, HTC M8. The lens got scratched because it, if you drag across the deal, so I might have to get a case. Well, I think that lip might be big enough where it won't do it here. So what we got here? We got the home button, which has the fingerprint sensor. You still got the capacitive button, excuse me, the back, and the menu / recent. Charger right in the middle, speaker grill, headphones on the bottom now. Got the volume markers on the left side. The M9 is on the right, and then there's your micro USB. Not micro USB, excuse me. This is your SIM card. There is no micro USB anymore, which hopefully they fixed that with the Note 5. And there's your IR blaster, another good microphone port. Got the camera on the back. So let's start this puppy up here. See what we got. Let's watch the first boot. Maybe. There it goes. That's a different sound. Alright, we are back, guys. Tried to activate my phone. I've never seen that kind of setup before. But I guess that's Verizon for you. I did my Wi-Fi password and all that stuff. It's asking about this. This is what came up next. I'm going to show you this part. I'm going to skip it for right now. Keep on moving. Referring to Google Wallet and so forth. I'll go ahead and sign in here. Just 1 second. If you haven't seen any of my other videos, it's a new feature in Lollipop. It allows you to restore from backup all your apps. I mean, you can pick them on your own, or you can just use this and it'll automatically download all the apps you had on previous phones. Like this was used 2 days ago. I used that today. I believe this is my what's it called? The S5. So I could pick that one and download everything that was on my S5 to this phone. But I'm gonna go ahead and set up as a new device. But I do like that feature though. I'm going to hit next. Yes, that's fine. I don't mind that. No. I'm going to skip that for now. And this is what we are greeted with. This is the home screen. You can see the date. Like I said, it's late. Been waiting all day to do this. But like I said, I am excited. It's got my Wi-Fi. What is all that? I don't want to do all that stuff. I heard the fingerprint scanner is much better on this. I don't like the fingerprint scanner, but I will show you guys how to do it. Not right now, but I will go over that later. Did I say 29? Yeah. Wow. 29 updates. But the way it feels in hand, it is very nice. I do like that back, but as you can already see that it is a fingerprint magnet. Oops, touched something. But I can deal with that. I don't care. If anything, I might put a case on it because I don't want that getting scratched. But I do like the way it feels. I just don't like the way it looks. I'm sorry, Samsung. I don't like that. But it does feel good. It feels like a regular Galaxy phone. It even looks like it from right here. Oops, right here. Yeah, right there. Right there. And on the back, you know, that's typical, but it's just this metal edge, you know, they're rounded. Yeah, anyway, enough about that. But I do like the way it feels. Let's go through the settings here. If you get your Lollipop update on your Galaxy S5, then this looks familiar, or your Note 4. About phone. This is the Verizon version, so it is the Samsung G920V. Sure. Android version, focus, 5.02. You can barely see that. Sorry, guys. If you care about that kind of stuff. Let's see what we get. I want to check one thing. I hope they didn't get rid of it because I heard it back off a lot of TouchWiz. Well, I can't find it. I was looking for the one-handed deal. If you saw my video, my favorite was the top features of TouchWiz. I love the one-handed thing where you can make it shrink the screen down. I don't see it on here, and I'm really sad that that is not on here because that is a nice, useful feature because I use it all the time, especially on the Note 4 because it's so big. And they had it on the Galaxy S5, but I don't see it. Hopefully it's in there. I will mess around with this, play with it later. But yeah, that's kind of sad if it's gone. The app drawer. Got all your Amazon, Google, Samsung apps all in a folder. And it's in squares now. Before it was, you know, like a little circle. Interesting. What is that? Oh, nice. So you can change the color. That's pretty cool. Instagram is by default. I can't believe it's... And Facebook. Wow. That's interesting. I wonder if it's a system app. Themes. Now, similar to the M9, the S5, the S6, excuse me, comes with themes, which allows you to change. Let's go ahead and change one of them. Let's pick space, since it's already here. Terms, I agree. There are others, and I'm sure, but you know, they will open it up. Other people can do more, and I'm really excited about that because I'm one of those guys. If you see my channel, I like to customize, change things. I get bored how it looks, and I want to change it. So I'm glad that they included that, so you don't really have to root your phone. I do run Nova Launcher, but for my review purposes, I will not be running it. I'll just be running stock. So to get you guys an honest review or a unbiased review of this phone. But anyway, you could change the icons in Nova Launcher, but you could not change this part. And to be honest, I'm not a fan of that color. You know, that's just too, I don't know what the word is, but I don't like that color. So I'm glad to have these so you can change that to different ones. I know on, I saw somebody on it had the S6 Edge and they had the Avengers that you can download. And it changed that, and I thought that was cool because that's much needed because I don't really care for that. But the phone, like I said, it feels good, guys. It is heavier because it's made out of metal. Yeah, there's a lot of fingerprints back there, but it does feel good. It does feel good in the hand. It's not too big. Like I'm used to the Note 4, so it's not too big. It is big. Like I said, hopefully that one-handed motion or one-handed gesture is not gone, but. I mean, check back on my channel. We'll find out together. What is that? All right, now that it's done downloading, we're going to apply. Yes. So it's setting if there's anything unsaved, it's going to close it. So be aware of that. If you're applying a theme, be sure and close everything that you are working on. I don't know if it's ready. Yeah, it's ready. Well. The camera part didn't pick it up, but I'm looking at purple. A light purple, Joker type purple. It's different. It's, you know. So now this is all black. So you get the idea, guys. You can change your phone around, which is what Android is all about. If you don't like something, you can change it. So I am excited. So I'm not excited about how it looks as far as this part, but I'm excited about this phone to see, you know, the battery life, to see how TouchWiz feels, see if there's any lag. That's which is why I'm going to run. Like I said, the stock launcher. I'm not going to put Nova Launcher on here yet. Hopefully not, but I won't, just for review purposes. I'll do the review first, then put Nova Launcher on there. But yeah, it does feel good. I mean, the lag does not feel like there's much lag there. Where's my apps? There it is. That's weird looking. Yeah, interesting. Oh, let's get to the widgets. Go that way, so it's to the left. The HTC M9 is up and down. Search. I don't search widgets. That's nice, because if you have something in the Z area, you don't have to flip through all that just to get to it. So you could just type in Z and then it starts coming up. So that's pretty slick. Kudos Samsung on that one. So touch widget is supposed to be backed off, or it's less, 40% less that they say. I'm excited to see it. All right, one last thing before we get out of here. We're going to look at the camera. Samsung is known to have tons of options. They kind of changed this, made it a little more simplified as to what it means. Got the mode here, and I believe if you swipe, yeah, I think you can do both. I'm sure you can touch that button, and yeah, so you can swipe. You know, you got all the different options as far as slow motion, fast motion, and so forth. You can download more options, which is good. That way, if you don't want all that extra stuff like the other phones had, you can download what you want. The HDR, you can see it is auto, which is a new feature, and I'll be looking at that and doing some tests with the iPhone and M9, so forth like that. So anyway, I just wanted to kind of show you that. Let's take a picture here. That's fast. I like that. Oh, that's pretty quick. Yeah, I'm gonna show you this on my Note 4. Hang on, let me get my Note 4 here. On the camera, which the camera is really good on the Note 4. Somebody did a study, a test with the Note 4 compared to the iPhone 6, and they didn't tell people which picture was which, and people picked the Note 4 over the iPhone 6. So, you know, they're both got great cameras, but the Note 4's got a great camera, and this has an even better camera, so I'm excited to see how good that is. I will compare this to the Note 4 as well. But the one thing about the Note 4 camera, which maybe it's just mine, maybe I got a broken one, I don't know. Take a picture, you hit that button to look at it, and look how long that takes. What? Why does it do that? Why do you take so long? Try it again. I think if I do it now and test it, it will go a little quicker. Yeah, so that was quicker. But the first time you do it, sometimes it takes almost 2 seconds, and that's just too long. So they improved that on this, especially this feature of, let's get into something here. Let's go into Chrome. And then if you double tap the home button, it gets to the camera. And I didn't do it right. Let's try it again. It's my right hand. Double tap it, gets to the camera, and that is pretty slick. Boom. Yeah, that's nothing but a good idea right there. I like that. Messages, Verizon messages, whatever that is. Hit twice. I'm gonna test. Let me close everything first. Oh, here's a lollipop feature, which, you know, kind of cool. The close all is here, so up top, I believe, like it was before, and it's really big. Close all. So everything's closed, and then let's try to do it again. Let's get into something else. Look at the clock. Whoa, that's different. And to double tap that. Ah, nice. It does work. Man, that thing really does change a lot of things. What about the calculator? Where's the calculator at? All right, found the calculators and tools, which makes sense. Voice recorder, memo, my files, which file explorer, yeah. I like Solid Explorer, but use what you want. Calculator, it is changed. Wow, that theme really does change a lot. I'm excited to see that because I'm gonna get rid of this thing. That's ugly, but it's just nice that they included that because, you know, some people don't want to root their phone, and it's nice to be able to theme and change stuff to what you like. I mean, girls can change it to something like this. Kids, teenagers might do something geeky like this, like I would do when I was a teenager a long time ago. Anyway, so I'm excited to see that. But the camera thing, that is nice. Twice, boom, wow, that is fast. Again, it is feel good. It is thin. I don't care about that, but it is thin. That's for daggum sure. The rounded edges kind of help hold it in hand, so that is kind of cool. But I don't like the fingerprint, but I can live with it. And I keep doing that. Stop it. So, all right, guys. Well, that's gonna be it for this video. Thanks for watching. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe and please like this video if you like it. If you don't like it, hit the unlike button. But I like to do basic stuff. Tutorials, tips and tricks, how to. I will be doing a how to use this phone, which will be comprehensive, in depth, all those adjectives. It's going to be long, but I want people to be able to use their phone, to know how to get the most out of it. Because nothing not irritates me, but it just makes me kind of sad to see somebody have a flagship phone like this or Note 4 and they don't even know how to use it. I mean, simple stuff like, which if I can block this out. when you get into the dialer, which is here, on the iPhone you can't do this, but when you start typing out, block this out, like work, see it starts coming up like that. Then that's just stuff like that. People don't know you can do that. There's a lot of little things, because Android is not as easy. Anyway, I'm rambling on. So, but anyway, come back. Like I said, subscribe, like, comment, share, all that good stuff. Thank you for watching, guys, and have a blessed day.